Hey guys, thank you for checking another video here at BlueApeGames. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mezo and what's included in this box. The publisher is Kolossal Games. This is a 2 to 4 player game, 90 to 120 minutes, ages 14 and up. And that's what the box looks like on the outside. This is an area control game. Go ahead and open it up. First one we see is a game board, and we're going to put that one aside and take a look at it in just a second. The booklet, boards, we get 4 of them. They are double-sided. I'm not quite sure what the differences are. At first glance, they look to be the same on both sides, but I'm pretty sure some of this stuff might be different. All right, so let me get you a close-up. And you got all these colors here. You also get the gods miniatures. Those off the bat. There's one of them. Here's the other one. Here it is. These are all very cool indeed. So those are the god miniatures, and then you get your player color rings. So you got your rings depicting all the player colors, and then it comes in different sizes. Obviously, this is for the gods. And you got this particular ring, which is for the champion. So whichever one is your champion, and then you get 32 shamans and 32 warriors. I'll show you the ones from the Red Clan. They have different bases. So that's the Red Clan. This will be for the blue one. Green. And yellow. So you get 32 of each, 32 of this, 32 of this. You get 4 of your champions. I'll show you the other ones. So you get 4 of your champions. And like I said, you get 4 gods, and you get the rings that you need for it as well. You get 6 of these conflict tiles, and this will represent different areas on the board. This is how they look on the back. You also get You're also gonna get 3 of these selection markers. So there's 3 of them per player, and then you're gonna get obviously 12 of them. So 3 for each player. Okay, so that is what each one of the players will have. It comes in different colors, or player colors. You got your green ones, you got the yellow ones. This is, I guess this is more of an aqua, this is more of a green color. All right. You're also gonna get 9 of these Wrathful God tiles, 3 per H's. And you'll have the H's depicted here on the back. So this is clearly H3, H2, and the first H. That's what they look like. Thick tiles. And here's the last one. Okay, so you got 9 of those as well. Let's see what else you got. You got you get a Bliss region token. And then you get 5 of these tokens as well. And you will be placing this on different parts of the region of the map. And this will reward victory points for area majority part of the game. You know, whoever controls the area at the end of the round. All right, so you get 5 of those. You also get four of these devotion markers. Get 4 of those, also thick tiles. With their tribe ability markers. You get 12 of those as well. And then you get 2 of these God reminder tokens. Oh, sorry, not 12, 2 of them. These are the God reminder tokens. You get 2 of those. 2 of those in the bag as well. You get 2 of these desolation tokens, desolated region markers. These are thick cardboard as well. You get 21 of these double-sided strength reminder tokens. So you get 21 of those. And this is the H tile. This is going to go on the board as well. You're gonna get 21 of these God action cards. And the back will have an illustration of what God did belongs to. You get 21 with different actions you can take on them. Call, build or demolish, deploy 1 unit you may appease. This seems to be not super thick, but I don't think it matters because you're just gonna be picking a couple of this, keeping one, and then that will be your turn, and then you're gonna be selecting your markers and you're gonna be marking which ones have you taken. So that's what that is. And then you had a reference card for each one of the gods. Basically the ability that they have. And their naming on the back. You get 4 of those as well. Inside the box, you also get a separate package with discards for this particular god. Not really sure what the deal is on this. I'm gonna have to find out what this is and why these are separate. You also get this one in there, and you also get this one in there. They seem to be the same thing. So why include that extra card? We'll see. All right. So that is what's included. You get an insert, not one of the best inserts. It's got that, that thin plastic, comes in toys and stuff like that. Not a huge fan of those. And the gods come with a little lid so they don't go flying everywhere. Here is the game board. The game board is double-sided with the different regions. Everything seems very readable. This is locations where you would place in the gods. This is the location where you're gonna be placing where the conflicts are gonna happen. So usually you're gonna shuffle this, do this, and then flip one of them, and that's where the first conflict is gonna take place. This location here is you're gonna be bringing units from the map into these different locations, and you're gonna be taking actions regarding you know what unit you place in what location. So this is called the Immortal Calendar and Heroic Codex. This is where this marker is gonna go, up here. Of course, you got your points on the outside of it. This is where you send units when they get defeated. There is another side to the game board. Is a little darker. It's got less stuff on it, like graphics and stuff like that. I guess if you're having an issue seeing the other one, you can always use this side of it. Not quite sure which one I like more, but I do like overall the graphic of the game. These tiles are going to be placing, you're going to be placing these tiles all over the map, like so. And then these tiles will go to this section, depending on the age. So age 2 will go there. Age 3 will go there, and age 1 will go there, and you're gonna be sending units to this location as well. But that is Mezo. I think that's everything. Let me show you the book. That's what the book looks like. There is 16 pages, end of age step, end of game, the points you're gonna be getting there, the components, goes through concepts and stuff like that, and then game terms and keywords, and then the setup, and then the gameplay after that. It doesn't seem awfully too complicated of a game. We'll take a look and see how it goes, but that is Mezo from Kolossal Games. All right, this is not a sponsored video. A game that I saw, it looked pretty cool. I do like area control games, so we're gonna give it a try. All right, So thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, be good to each other. See you soon. Bye.